everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet the open wave stitch. As you can see, this one's really quite beautiful. It has a lot of texture and it's much easier than you would think. So to work this stitch, you only need to know how to do a single crochet, half double crochet, a double crochet and a treble crochet in US terms, and also a back loop only. But if back loop only is new to you, I'll show you how to work that step by step in this tutorial. Now this stitch is really good for things like, this is my Bambara Breeze cowl. So cowls, scarves, blankets. I wouldn't recommend it for baby blankets because the gaps are quite big and you can get an adult finger in there. But if you're an adult who likes a blanket but doesn't like it too warm, this is a great stitch for that. It also makes some cute garments. There's a couple of ways of dividing the colours. As you can see here, I've done two sections of open wave stitch. Now the back and the front look slightly different, but they're both equally pretty. So it's up to you which side you choose. So this one goes through two open wave sections. This pink version, I've changed colour every open wave, so you can see the difference there and decide how you want to do it. Depending on what project you're making, it's also a great stash buster because you can just randomly pick a colour, use a yarn and make a gorgeous blanket or a scarf or whatever you happen to want to make. So let's get on with the tutorial. So for my version, I'm just going to show you using some scraps of my 4-weight yarn and a 5mm hook. So first off, we're going to start by creating our chain, and what we need to do is chain a multiple of 16 stitches plus 2. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go for 34 stitches, so that will give me 2 lots of 16, which is 32, plus 2 chains, which is 34. So here's my row of 34 chains, sorry. So what we need to do is we need to be working a single crochet in each chain across. So we're going to skip the first chain. We don't count the chain that's on our hook. We'll skip the first chain and we're going to work straight into that second chain. And we're going to work a single crochet. So we'll insert our hook, wrap our yarn and pull it through. So we've got 2 loops on our hook, wrap a yarn and pull it through both loops. That's 1 single crochet completed. So we're going to do that in each chain all the way across, and I will meet you when you get to the end. So this is what the end of row 1 looks like. This pattern is a 6-row repeat, and the repeat starts with row 2. So let's start row 2. We're going to turn. If I come in a little bit for you so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to turn. We're going to chain 1 and we're going to single crochet into the first stitch and the second stitch. So we'll insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So that's the first stitch worked, and then the second stitch is going to be a single crochet, and then we are going to chain 1, skip the next stitch and work a half double crochet into that next stitch. So a half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook in that next stitch to be worked, yarn over and pull through. So you've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and then we will chain 1. We will skip the next stitch, and in this next stitch we're going to work a double crochet in US terms. So we'll yarn over, insert our hook into that next stitch, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on our hook. Then we'll yarn over, pull through 2 loops in our hook, so we're left with 2 loops in our hook, yarn over and pull through both loops in our hook, and that's our double crochet completed. Then we're going to chain 1, skip the next stitch, and in this next stitch we're going to work a treble crochet, or if you're in the UK, double treble. So we will yarn over twice. We will insert our hook into that next stitch, yarn over and pull through. So now we have 4 loops in our hook. Then we'll yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we're left with 3 loops in our hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we're left with 2 loops in our hook. And yarn over and pull through those last 2 loops. And then we will chain 1. We'll skip the next stitch. And in the next stitch we will work another treble crochet. So once more we'll yarn over twice, we'll insert our hook into that next stitch to be worked, yarn over and pull through. So we've got 4 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops in our hook. And then we will chain 1. We'll skip the next stitch and we'll work a double crochet into this next stitch. So I'm going to assume you know how to double crochet now. And then we'll chain 1. We'll skip the next stitch and we'll work a half double crochet into this next stitch. And we'll chain 1. And then we'll skip this next stitch and we're going to work a single crochet in each of these next 3 stitches. So we're going to skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, and single crochet in the next stitch. So remember, we are not chaining 1 between these stitches. So you can see that's how our repeat is looking. So we've got our 2 single crochets to start, then we've chained 1, half double crochet, chained 1, skip 1, double crochet, chained 1, skip 1, treble crochet, chained 1, skip 1, treble crochet, chained 1, skipped 1, double crochet, chained 1, skipped 1, half double crochet, chained 1, skipped 1, 3 single crochets. So for the repeat all the way along the row, we're going to follow that pattern. So we've worked our 3 single crochets. So we'll do a chain 1, skip 1, half double crochet in the next stitch. And then we will chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next stitch. And then we will chain 1, skip 1, treble crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, treble crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, half double crochet in the next stitch. And then you'll chain 1, skip 1, and single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches all the way along, and you'll follow that pattern until you reach the last 2 stitches. So I've worked my half double crochet, I've chained 1, I'm going to skip 1, and I've got 2 stitches remaining for the row. So I'm just going to single crochet in each of those last 2 stitches to finish off the row. And that is what row 2 should look like. So row 3 and 4 are fairly straightforward. Row 3 is just a single crochet row. So we're going to turn, chain 1, and we're going to single crochet in each stitch and chain space along the row. So we'll single crochet in the top of the single crochet, we'll single crochet in the top of the next single crochet, and then we'll single crochet in the next chain 1 space, single crochet into the top of that half double crochet, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, single crochet into that double crochet, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, single crochet into the next treble crochet, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, single crochet into that second treble crochet. So you get the idea. So we're literally going to single crochet in each stitch and chain 1 space all the way along, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Now I've got 1 stitch remaining that I need to work my single crochet into, but I'm going to change colour at the end of this row. So I will insert my hook, yarn over and pull through. Before I do the final pull through of this row, I'm just going to grab my next colour, leave a little bit of a tail, and then use that colour to do my final pull through. And then I'll give those 2 tails just a little bit of a tug and chain 1 just to lock it in place. So that gives you a nice smooth, if you can see that transition of colour. Now if you're going to change colour on this, I've found that it's best to change colour on the back loop only rows. So that'll be rows as you start row 4 or as you start row 7. So row 4 we're going to turn, because I've just chained 1 to lock in that colour change, and this row is also a single crochet row, but we're going to be working into the back loops only. So if you turn your work so you can see the very top of your stitches, they look like little V's. Usually we would put our hook through both the front and the back loops to create the stitch. But we're not going to be working into this front loop, we're only going to be working into this back loop. I don't know if you can see, but that will create this little ridging effect that you can see here. It's really quite pretty. So we'll work a single crochet as normal, but we're only going to be putting it into these back loops. Give it a tug. So we'll do that in each stitch all the way across the row. Can you see that I'm not putting my hook under this front loop? I'm kind of popping it in the middle and making sure it only goes into that back loop. So you continue that across your row and I'll meet you at the end. here I am at the last stitch of this row. So again, I'm going to work into that back loop only and work that single crochet. So that's what the end of row 4 is looking like. So row 5, we're going to turn and we're going to chain 5, which counts as a treble crochet. Now, you can get away with a chain 4 here if you think that a chain 5 creates a little bit too much of a gap at the beginning of the row. But officially it should be a chain 5, but you can work a chain 4. So I'm just going to do my chain 4 because that's where I've stopped here. So that counts as a stitch. So that's this first stitch worked. In this second stitch, we're going to work a treble crochet. So we'll wrap our yarn twice, insert our hook into that next stitch, yarn over and pull through for 4 loops in our hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's our second treble crochet. Then we're going to chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into this next stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook into that next stitch. Here we are working into both the front loop and the back loop of the previous stitches, just in case you were wondering. So there's our double crochet. We'll chain 1, skip 1, and then we'll half double crochet into the next stitch. We'll chain 1, skip 1, and then we're going to work a single crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. So these 3 single crochets, it's a nice way of working out whether or not you've skipped any stitches or lost any stitches. These 3 single crochets will sit on top of your treble crochet, chain 1, treble crochet from the previous row. If you can see that. So there's my 3 treble crochets, and they sit on top of these. Sorry, there's my 3 single crochets in the yellow, and they sit on top of my green treble crochets quite nicely. And then we will chain 1, skip 1, half double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into that next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, treble crochet into that next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, treble crochet into that next stitch. So again, this treble crochet, chain 1, treble crochet that we've just worked in the yellow will sit above the 3 single crochets that we worked in the green. If they go off slightly, it means you've gone squiffy somewhere along the row, so you might need to go and have a look at that. So then we're going to chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, half double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, and single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches, which again, these 3 single crochets should sit above the treble crochet, chain 1, treble crochet that we did in the green. So we've worked the 3 single crochets together. So we're going to continue to follow the pattern all the way along the row. So we'll chain 1, skip 1, half double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, treble crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, treble crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, half double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in the next 3 stitches. So we'll continue that process all the way along the row, and what you'll find is you'll end, so I've just worked 3 single crochets, so I'll work this end section with you. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches remaining. So we're going to chain 1, skip 1, half double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, and that will leave us 2 stitches remaining. So we're going to treble crochet in the next stitch, but we are not going to chain 1. We're just going to work a treble crochet straight into that last stitch. And that is how row 5 is looking. So we've started and ended with a treble crochet in the first and the last 2 stitches. So for row 6, we're going to actually repeat row 3. So we'll turn and chain 1, or chain 1 and turn, it makes no difference. And then we're going to work a single crochet in each stitch and chain 1 space all the way along. So remember, when we start and end this, we do not have a chain 1 space between the first 2 and the last 2 treble crochets. So single crochet in the top of the first stitch, single crochet in the top of the second stitch, single crochet into that chain 1 space, single crochet into the top of the next stitch, single crochet into the chain 1 space, single crochet into the top of the next stitch, single crochet into the chain 1 space, and single crochet into the top of each of the next 3 single crochets. And then we're going to follow that process all the way along. So we'll single crochet into the chain 1 space, single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the chain 1 space, single crochet into the next stitch. You've got this. So I'll meet you at the end of the row. So I've single crocheted into the top of that first treble crochet. There is not a chain 1 space here, so we're just going to single crochet into the top of that turning chain 4, 5 that we worked to start the previous row. And this is what row 6 looks like. So row 7 is a repeat of row 4, which is where we work the back loop only. So if you are going to change colour, I recommend that you do it here. So if I grab my next colour, I'm just going to work that last single crochet again so that I can change colour effectively. Just the way I showed you last time, using the new colour to do the final pull through of the stitch. And I'm going to turn, give my ends a little tug and chain 1. And then we're going to single crochet back loop only in each stitch all the way along. Now you will notice that the ridge effect that we get when we do this back loop only is actually on the opposite side of the work to the one that we had previously. So that kind of, it looks pretty, and it makes this texture reversible. So we'll single crochet, back loop only, all the way along this row. So that is what we're looking at the end of row 7. So the rest of the pattern is literally a repeat of rows 2 through 7. Now, just as a quick reminder, for this blue one, I changed colour on when I worked row 4 repeat only. So all of my ridges on one side, my back loop only ridges, separate this colour nicely. With this pink version, I've done what I did in this video tutorial, and I changed colours as I started working rows 4 and as I started working row 7. Now you can see what that does is it creates the ridge every other colour. So there's a ridge, then we have the pink, and there's a ridge. But when you change colour, you can get a little bit coming through, because obviously this is effectively the back side of the work, but it does make it reversible, and it is super pretty. And to be fair, unless you start staring at it, you can't see the difference. It looks really nice, and if your colours don't, if you pick your colours so that they gradually get lighter or darker, you'll never know the difference. But if you've gone very bold like me and gone from hot pink to white to pale pink, then you might see a little bit of that colour coming through, but it adds to the texture. I'll come out a little bit, you can see a bit better that it does actually add something, and it isn't quite as annoying as what you would expect it to be. I do hope you've enjoyed this tutorial today. If you have, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be updating with new stitch tutorials, pattern tutorials regularly throughout the year, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.